Now this is a story I'm very excited about. I'm on my way to meet Rohit Khurana and he's going to teach me how to tech up my car. Some cool tips on how to make your journey comfortable, convenient and of course techy. And it burns no holes in your pocket. Time to get started.
Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Intellect Digest. I'm a tech expert. Well, it is said that technology complicates your life. Today we are going to talk about technology in cars. If used properly, technology can also simplify your life. I'll talk about two scenarios: when you drive a car or when you commute sitting in the back seat with a chauffeur or driver driving your car. Let me take you inside the car and show you what I'm talking about, all these apps and technologies that I'm talking about the cars. Hi Namish. Yes, I'm on my way. Yes, I'll be on time. Okay Nimish, bye-bye. Bluetooth headsets come very handy and these are very easy to use while you are on the road. You don't have to be distracted and keep your eyes off from the road while you are accepting calls using a Bluetooth headset. Looking for a phone and taking a call on the phone is more distracting. The Bluetooth headsets come in very handy. You know that the device is lying in front of you, just put it to your ear and start talking. Talking about the price of these devices, they come as cheap as 600 to 700 rupees. However, you can get the fancy ones with noise cancellation and music features, which come in slightly expensive. So I suggest you that you invest in a Bluetooth device. You can invest in a very inexpensive auxiliary cable. These are 3.5mm audio cables that you can pick up from any Gadget store or any car accessory store. These are very easy to use. Just plug in one end in your phone and other end into the car stereo. Most car stereos which have auxiliary input, they work up as a speakerphone for your phone. The microphone works from the phone only. However, the speaker of the cars work as the speakerphone and becomes very easy to take phone calls while you are on the go.
Hello?
Hi Namish.
Hi Rohit, how are you?
I'm fine, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, we'll catch up soon, bye bye. Apart from that, you can also enjoy your favorite music which you always store on your phone through the car stereo. It is very easy to use and you can mount your phone on the car cradle right on the dashboard for easy access, and it makes things even easier. Most cars come with a 12-volt power socket which can accept the chargers like these. These are very inexpensive car chargers with a USB port. You can plug one of these into the car charging port and you can connect a standard USB data cable, put the larger end into the USB port on the charger and the smaller end onto your phone, and the phone will start charging. This is another very useful accessory. These are called car cradles which let you mount your phone right in front of you. You can find them for not very expensive price. You can find them starting under 1000 rupees and these are very easy to use. Keep your phone right in front of your eyes. You can also use navigation apps which come in very handy, especially if you are traveling in some city or some area where you are not very familiar with the road. You just need to punch in your destination onto the tablet or the device that you are using for the navigation. It gives you turn-by-turn navigation. Most of the smartphones these days come with navigation maps inbuilt. You also get two types of navigation maps: online maps and offline maps. In online maps, you need to be connected to the internet, while in the offline maps, you can download all the map data onto your device before you start driving. It makes it very easy to use navigation.
In 400 meters, turn left onto CB Block Road.
We have shown you many tips about the driving seat of the car where you can use certain applications and technologies. Now, when we are at the back seat and being driven by a driver, we need certain extra accessories to make it even more enjoyable. You can use a Wi-Fi hotspot like this. These easy Wi-Fi modems come in very handy when you have a lot of time during your commute. You can get these for as cheap as 2500 rupees and they go all the way up to 5000 rupees based on the features that they offer. You can connect your smartphone, laptop, tablet, etc. all at the same time using only the one SIM card and one data connection. That will not only save you hassles of getting multiple SIM cards but also save you some money.
Thanks Rohit. Now that I'm in my car, I'm going to give it a complete makeover with those tips. Until then, I know you guys have some questions.
Rohit, what should we look for when buying a car charger?
While you are buying a car charger, you should look for two things. One is that it should be high quality and branded, and second thing is that it should match the current rating on the wall charger. So if you use a wall charger of 1 ampere, the car charger should also be 1 ampere. However, if your wall charger for the phone is 2 ampere, you should also go for a car charger which is 2 ampere.
But Rohit, don't you think the high level of interactivity on a dashboard is a big distraction?
More interactivity in a dashboard can be slightly distractive, but it is much less distractive compared to looking for a phone which may be in your pocket or in your bag. Just a glimpse of the dashboard can save you from a lot of distraction.
Are offline maps really reliable? What's the difference between online and offline maps?
Offline maps and online maps are very different. Offline maps are taken from a server at a time and they are not updated on your device. They are updated only when you download them manually. While the online maps are always updated, you are always accessing the latest version of maps directly on your phone through the servers.
Is too much technology taking the fun out of driving?
Technology may take some fun out of driving, but it is your choice to use technology. You can decide to what extent you want gadgets and technology in your car, but if you choose not to use them, it is all up to you.
Great stories this week, guys, though I have to say that my story was the best. How cool is it to operate your phone without even touching it?
Did you forget the low cost and smart way to take up your car? That's next on my to-do list. Taking up my car the Rohit Khurana way.
Now before you guys start arguing again, can we at least wind up the show?
Of course, that then was yet another action-packed episode of Bike Me, Phone, Speakers, Cars. This show had it all.